Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 30th. And, alright, we're going to get started here in like 15 minutes. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Also, as always, if you're leaving comments on my videos, just realize that a lot of the comments, for whatever reason, go to spam. So I just have to approve those every morning. It happens on and off. So again, if you don't see your comment, it's probably there. I approve all the comments at like around 8 a.m. my time, Pacific Standard Time. So just realize that they do show up after a while. But I'm getting more angry emails. So no, I am not deleting your comments. YouTube is deleting your comments for no reason. So let's just put that out there. But welcome everybody. Mark, hello. JC, hello. Nikki, hello. And I'm glad you read the book, by the way. That's awesome. That was fast. And she is a trip, by the way. Midnight Moon, hello. Thank you for being here. Sherry, hello. Thank you for being here as well. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you should apply for it no matter what. But yeah, actually, this looks pretty good, Brittany. The World is a pretty good card. Hermit is like, I just feel like you're just, I don't think you're in Hermit mode, but you always get these cards of like 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, like stuff like that always comes up for you. So I just feel like you're kind of in Hermit mode, but not really. I feel like that's a very bad explanation of what's going on for you. It's more like coming out of your shell type of thing, but that's also a bad explanation. I really can't explain it, but that's what I would say to you there. In the World, lots of offers coming in for you, but definitely a very good card for getting a job. So I would say yes. I feel like you need to apply to it anyway. I'm going to tell you that for every single job, but actually I do feel like you could get an offer here with that World card. So thank you, and I would say yes. JC, thank you for the super chat. You have one job pending while a new one came in. I'm taking the offer. Yes, I feel like you should take the offer for sure here. And look at it, just like I said to Brittany, 7 of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's possible. Because again, I feel like you're opening up to just a more abundant period. Yeah, it's like there's a change, JC, going on for you here. Yeah, I feel like you could. Judgment, definitely. Hearing about an offer coming through. So I would say yes, I feel like it's definitely possible for you there. But it's like, yeah, I feel like you're leaving this right here. I feel like you are leaving the Hangman type, stagnant type of energy. All your cards are about leaving something. So, but I feel like it's the energy because of that 7 of Wands. So I'd say yes, and I feel like there could be more in the future. But I'd say yes. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. I had an interview 2 days, I think 2 days ago maybe. Said we'll interview till they find the right person. What did they think of me? Page of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like maybe not ready yet is what's popping into my head. So I feel like maybe you're not ready. They feel like you're not ready for the position yet or something. But the next one, Knight of Pentacles, a lot better energy. So I feel like tomorrow's interview, or whenever, did you say tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's interview, I feel like could be very good for you, Ortiz, with this card here. Look at 10 of Cups, happiness and completion. So I don't know. This could be the one, finally for you. But that looks amazing. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You have the 2 of Wands. I feel like you're in discovery mode here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Wondering where you want to put work is what I would say here. That's what's popping into my head. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, I feel like you're wondering where you want to put work. I feel like this is in multiple areas of your life. So it could literally be work, but this could also be in love as well. It's like you could be wondering where you want to put your energy and things like that. So I feel like that's where you are right now. But very good, because this says you're moving towards something. So I feel like you're moving towards like the places you're going to put work into, if that makes sense. Matt, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for love. I feel like you feel left out in the cold right now, Matt. Yeah, I would let go of the past if you're holding on to the past for sure. Yeah, somebody could have tricked you in the past, Matt. I feel like you will get justice here. So this is very good. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a love offer coming in for you. Definitely could be a water sign, but to me this could be any sign. So I feel like there could be an admirer coming in for you in love. In job, Wheel of Fortune, turnaround. By the way, I would take this for love as well. So I feel like there's a major turnaround coming in for you, especially because of that justice card. Both of these cards kind of are turnaround cards to me. So, but especially the Wheel of Fortune. But as far as work is concerned, I feel like there's definitely like, yeah, you could be becoming more passionate about work, or you could just be, working harder, which would, could lead to more money or other financial changes like raises, promotions, stuff like that. But I feel like you're more focused on work anyway right now. As we say, yeah, definitely. 8 of Pentacles, more focused on the quality of your work, Matt. But love, definitely a turnaround in love, for sure, is what I'd say. Definitely a new love offer, some sort of admirer or somebody that you admire, it could be as well. So that's what I'd say there. Michelle Gables, thank you for the super chat. Is Raphael Cancer here to stay? Yes, look at this. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Yes, I would say to you. There's nothing else to say. Major victory in love here. So, yes, no doubt about it. I would just go for it. Wouldn't even think about it. Diana, your question. There we go. All right, smudging the house as we speak. That does seem like a good thing to do. So what do you say here? My house, as far as bottles tipping over and doors opening up. You have the Four Swords, recovery period, Queen of Pentacles, new path. Seems like things don't want me to smudge the house. I feel like this is actually, yeah, this could be a good cleansing time for you is what I'd say here with this card. So definitely good for cleansing. I feel like this is just your energy right here. Yeah, Five of Wands, not wanting to leave. Yeah, Nine of Swords, not wanting to leave. So whatever's in there doesn't want to leave is what I'd say here. But I feel like you're going to cleanse it out. So I wouldn't even worry about it is what I would say to you there. I don't think it's anything bad, but yeah, this is good for structure. So I feel like there's like more structure coming into your home. Yeah, I feel like you're like clearing out negative energy with that card there. So I like it. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. Two of Swords, I feel like you're not sure what to do here. Yeah, I feel like there's a wish, but I almost feel like you're holding yourself back from this wish right here. So I feel like you need to like open up to new love here. Yes, definitely. Look at this, the Lovers. So I feel like there's love coming in for you. Yeah, Star, somebody who's a wish. I feel like this is going to be soon. Normally I say the star is going to be far away, just because that's how I read the star. It's not like an accurate way to read the star, but it's how I read it. So that's that. But I do feel like this is going to happen soon. So I definitely feel like new love. Could be an air sign that's coming in for you, I feel. So that looks good. Definitely love. Viera, thank you for the super chat. How will my date go tomorrow? I'm a Leo. He's a Taurus. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I would say open up with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, very independent energy. I always tell people it's great to be independent, but it's like if you want love, you got to invite somebody in. So it's like you have to let somebody into your life. So, don't come off as too independent, is what I would say here. This is a card of very self-sufficient energy. It's a good thing, but like I said, I would open up with that card. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you just need to see how this goes, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you two could be growing. I feel like it's like you could be, planting seeds and stuff like that, kind of growing together is what I'd say. I don't know. This looks really good. Taurus, right here. So I would say go for it, is what I would say to you there. Definitely a good combo. Literally said that to somebody the other day. So I feel like that could go well for you. So thank you. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You have the Strength card and the Three of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for something. Strength, determination. It's like you're determined to get something you want in your life here, whatever it is. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. So I just, to me, this is kind of boring, if I'm going to be honest with you. To me, Val, this just says that things are just moving forward. But you have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like there could be more luxury, it's like more nice things coming into your life, whatever that may be. It could be like literal things that you own, but it could also be love if that's what you want. This is normally a card of being single, but I still feel like this is going to be something really good for you. So I feel like more gratitude and luxury coming into your life. Yeah, I feel like you're setting yourself free. I feel like the reversal of this card for you, Val, so I feel like you're like letting things go. And you're setting yourself free from just everything, and that's probably going to open up abundance and other good things for you, Val. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody who's jumping in. We're going to get started here in 7 minutes. So 7-minute countdown. I'm just going to go in order tonight. I know I always say that, but just go in order. Why not? All right, that's that. Morgan, I don't know why, but we're live now, so glad you're here. Really appreciate it. Miss Danielle, I would say yes. If you're thinking about leaving somebody, leave them, is what I would say to you. There's got to be a reason for it, so yes. Sal, hello, by the way, and we're using the good old Deviant Moon Tarot, one of my favorite decks, so that is the deck we're going to be using. Morgan, you are here on time. Yeah, we haven't even started yet. Aries Sun, Libra Moon, hello, and thank you for the super chat. Will I reconnect with Crush? I feel like it's possible, actually. I would say yes. I feel like you need to be realistic about this. I want to say yes, because I feel like this is the two of you moving towards each other. This is a victory. It's a really good card for you. The Moon card is a card that says be careful of fantasies. Be careful of making this more than it is. So I feel like saying yes. I feel like as long as you take it slow, it'll go very well for you, is what I'd say there. So I feel like saying yes. So yeah. I feel like you attracted this into your life. So yes. And I always say no. So there you go. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you're going to move away. I feel like you're walking away from this, is what I would say to you. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, but this could be what's holding you back. To me, the Page of Wands is like walking away. So, especially in your reading. Yeah, I feel like you're going to run away from this. So I feel like move is what I'd say to you. Or it's like you're moving. This is a card of moving away, walking away, whatever the case may be. So I feel like you're going to walk away or move away, whatever it is. So, yeah, that's very clear. Knight of Wands, moving towards something you're more passionate about, whether it's moving away, whatever it is you're doing. So that's what I would say there. Do I think Elvis is still alive? No. Arroyo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, does Travis want a long living together relationship? I feel like you could get to that point, is what I'd say here. I feel like they're very independent, obviously, with this card. But Eight of Pentacles says if you put the work in to this relationship, then yes. So, yeah, I feel like this could turn into something very stable. I feel like this person, I feel like Travis is very logical or something, or very practical with this card and the Queen of Swords. But I would say yes, but I would just take your time with that Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles says there still needs to be work put in to make this happen. But yes, to answer your question. CV, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, pay it forward. I will pay it forward to... I don't see any questions. Well, I answered the Elvis question. Right, now I have to go backwards. All right, Claudia, we are going to pay it forward to you. Claudia, thank you for being here. You say modeling career, 10 of Pentacles, very fortunate, very successful, a lot of financial potential here for you, Claudia. I hope Claudia is here listening to this. And Ace of Cups, like perfect match, tons of offers, lots of success, lots of learning, but definitely very good for you. So, Claudia, looks very, very good. I feel like you're just like... I don't know, I feel like you're learning about the process is what I feel like saying here. So, there you go. That's what I'm going to say to you. Catherine Nicole, by the way, you have the world, so yes, definitely moving. I'm going to pay it forward to you as well. Diana Gibson, thank you for the super chat. Tower, this is your past, Diana. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. So I feel like you want this. Seven of Wands, I feel like you have to open up to it, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor. Diana, so I definitely feel like there is love love is turning around for you. Yeah, I feel like you want this. Like, even if you don't want to have a family, this just represents a very deep connection with somebody. So I feel like this is coming in for you. Yeah, definitely. I was going to say water. It definitely could be a water sign that's coming in for you. I do feel like this is somebody new. Knight in shining armor. Somebody who sweeps you off your feet. Somebody who takes your breath away. So there you go. That's that. I like it. What are we joining for what? What's going on here? I have no clue. Claudia, you are welcome. That looked amazing, by the way. So, very, very positive. Moon Baby, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a couple cards for the rest of this week? Three of Pentacles, Teamwork, Knight of Swords. I feel like saying trust your instincts for some reason. It's popping into my head. So I feel like there's a need for you to trust your instincts. I actually don't, I don't even feel like this is bad, is what I'd say to you. This is normally a card of worrying, fears, all this other stuff. But I feel like you realize that some sort of situation in your life is just temporary right here. But I feel like focus on teamwork this week. I feel like for some reason, I feel like your thoughts are in line with the truth with this card as well. But I also feel like you just need to trust your instincts. That's all I'm getting there. You have the Hierophant as well. So it could be whenever I get a card like this, to me it says the rest of the week could be very basic, very normal. Yeah, you could be discovering some news, though. I'm getting news here. So I feel like there could be messages and news coming in for you. I would say this is positive news, something you've been waiting for. It could be about love, but it could be about anything. I feel like it makes you happy. I almost feel like a freeing of the energy. I don't know, I'm getting a million things for you. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could be busy, but I feel like it's like a very straightforward work week, or the rest of the time of the week, is very straightforward, very average. But I feel like there could be good news. I feel like it could bring up a choice that you have to make, but this is a card that says be flexible. I feel like it's saying don't make a choice. I feel like it's saying be flexible. I feel like saying you can have both. So I don't know what that means, but if you're making a choice between two things, or if you're trying to decide what to do, I feel like you can do two things at once here, but I feel like you just have to be flexible. So there you go. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you want more money. Yeah, I feel like you just have to put the work in to get it. The Magician says you are not using all your talent, skills, gifts, and abilities to get it. So I feel like that there's a lot more money potential for you, but I feel like you need to use everything, all your skills to get it. So I would start putting the work in. I also feel like you could be trying to attract love here after feeling left out in the cold. So again, I would say do everything you possibly can, is what I'd say to you. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. You say, I need positive advice for the rest of the week. You have the Lovers. There you go. positive advice. The Sun, best card in the deck. Success, love coming in for you. This is happiness. Best card, like I said, best card in the deck. So I feel like there's love, happiness, pretty much everything coming in for you. Lovers is a card of love. Could be like a date or something coming in for you. Could also just be happiness as well, is what I'm getting. So that looks amazing. A lot of good stuff. Lots of attention for you as well. So get out there and date. As I always say, Miss V, Ace of Pentacles, take a leap of faith. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I feel like you're moving away from heartbreak. I feel like you're healing. Like, you're going through you have 3 swords, but I feel like it's like, I feel like you're just talking about healing or going through a healing period. So I feel like there's just like, that's all I feel like it is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This could be like a new offer of love or a change in direction of love for you. I feel like this is a process for you, Miss V, for some reason. I feel like this is, again, I feel like it's saying that love might not come in like right now, but I feel like it will be coming in the near future, is what I would say to you. So I feel like it's a process for some reason, but I feel like you're healing. I feel like things are getting better. Definitely a more positive direction, is what I'd say here. So I like it. More money as well. I like it a lot. Casey, I do not see your super chat, but feel free. Casey, you can always pop in your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. So just pop it in. Whatever you gotta say it. Zeozoo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. When will I be struck with creative inspiration again? Right away. This is what I'd say to you. Right now. I feel like you just have to open up to it. I feel like you just have to kind of like put the energy in and start working on it. And that's what I'd say here. I feel like you just have to kind of like put the work in. But very creative cards. So I like that. This would say like also get creativity energy from other people. So it could represent like, working with other people, learning from other creative people, pretty much anything is what I'd say here. So that's what I would do if I were you. But all right, people, I didn't even realize what time it was. So let's get this show on the road and see what's coming up for Aries. What do we have for you, Aries people? Aries. What do we have going on for you, Aries? All right. 2 more shuffles here, Aries. Sorry. Late start today, but that's all right. And 1 more shuffle here, people. And Aries. All right. It's 4:01. I know. How dare I, right? Always late. All right. Here we go. Aries. Aries. Aries, you have the World card coming up first. I feel like some of you could be moving. Yeah, definitely. 8 of Wands. That definitely could be a move coming in for some of you Aries people. I feel like it would be very positive for you. I feel like it would lead to a lot of good things, a lot of positive changes. I also feel like you could be getting communication from a distance. So some of you, I feel like this could be for a job. Definitely looking at these cards here. But what I would say, Aries, I feel like some of you could feel that it's impossible, or that it's almost like there could be some sort of limiting circumstance here. So it's like you could be getting a job at a distance, but it's like maybe you're trying to find the money to be able to move, or maybe you're in a relationship that you don't want to leave, and you're like, how can I leave this person and move? I don't want to leave this person. So I feel like some of you, this could be a tough choice, but these are very positive cards. So I feel like saying, like, maybe the person, if you're with somebody and you don't want to leave them, maybe they'll move with you. I feel like you just have to ask. This is, card of communication is what I'd say here. But I feel like very quick movement here. I feel like a lot of you, I'm mostly getting goals here. So I feel like some of you could be reaching a goal, or you could be getting something that you've wanted for a very long time, like some sort of success here with the World card. You do have the Devil. I put this card down. I felt like tough choice. Yeah, I feel like I said, hasty decision. I feel like if you're having to make a quick choice, I don't think you have to make a choice as quickly as you think, number one. And I also feel like you're only seeing one way out of a situation here with these 2 cards, Aries. So I just want you to realize that I feel like there are a million, 8 of Wands, right? There are 8 wands here. So it says you have a lot of different opportunities that are opening up. I feel like some of you could be telling yourself stories in your head as well that just aren't true. So it's like you could be thinking like maybe your boyfriend hasn't texted you in like an hour, right? And maybe you're like, oh, I know he's with that, whatever. I was going to say something there, Aries. That girl from down the street. Let's put it that way. But maybe he's really buying you a present or something like that. So don't tell yourself any of those crazy stories in your head that, just mean nothing. But I also feel like there could be situations, like I said, where It's like maybe you're getting a job where you have to move and you're worried, like you're like, oh, this person, they'd never move with me. Maybe you'd be surprised. I feel like for others, I don't know, again, a bunch of stuff for you tonight, Aries. So yeah, I feel like for others, it's like maybe you're interested in somebody at a distance. Maybe you're like, oh, there's no way that this could ever work out, but really, maybe it could. Like, these cards are very positive. So I feel like you're just being like negative here with this, not that you're being negative, but I feel like you're just looking at it the wrong way with this Devil card. For others, I feel like there is, I do feel like for others, that you need to watch the bad habits for sure. Avoid the police is what I'd say to you here with the Knight of Swords here. So no speeding, no robbing banks, none of that stuff tomorrow with these two cards. I feel like you'll be fine. I don't think this is like a big deal. I wouldn't worry about it, but to me this is more of a warning that just says don't speed or something crazy like that. For others, definitely moving. Knight of Swords, moving. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving or traveling. And finally, you have the Knight of Cups here, or the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands is what this actually is, and the Hierophant, yeah. I feel like there could be like a serious decision coming in for you. Normally, to me, the Hierophant is one of the better marriage cards in the deck. If you're getting married or if you're engaged right now, I feel like there could be a lot of positivity, or, could say that you're with the right person at this time. So I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff going on there if you're getting married. For others, I feel like this, for some reason I'm getting the word marriage, but for some reason I feel like that's not what it's talking about. I feel like it's not, I don't feel like it's talking about marriage. I feel like it's just talking about maybe important decisions or choices that you're making at this time. I feel like you're just kind of being divinely guided with these two cards is what I would say to you, Aries. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm getting. I do feel like there could be like big commitments that you're making here with these two cards, but again, I feel like these are divinely guided commitments, and I feel like they're good things as well. I also feel like a lot of growth here, so I feel like there's like a lot of creative growth. Like I feel like you could be finding more inspiration with these two cards, but it's like divine inspiration, so I feel like you're being inspired to make changes in your life, and these could be coming in through dreams or daydreams, pretty much anything. And I feel like it's very good for you. By the way, if you work in social media, I have a very good feeling about this. So if you work in social media here on YouTube, anything like that, I feel like this could be like these ideas that pop into your head to do something new. And I feel like these ideas will be leading to a lot of success. So I would just like follow those ideas. I feel like you're coming off as more charming, more charismatic, like all that other good stuff. And so that's what I would do here. And again, if you want to get married, get out there. I feel like same thing. Like I feel like you're coming off as more charming and charismatic. So that could attract love into your life. But Aries, that looks amazing. So there you go, Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus, what is going on for you, Taurus? Taurus, let's see. Taurus, you have the Tower and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you think something is a disaster here with these two cards. The rest of your cards are very positive, Taurus. I wouldn't really worry about this. I feel like some of you went through a Tower moment. Maybe it caused you to be stuck in your head, or maybe it made it hard to make a decision. For some of you, this could be like something difficult that happened that's leading you to kind of block off your emotions is really what I'm getting here. So this could be like, a heartbreak, and so you could be blocking off your emotions. This would definitely say open up if you want new love, of course. So I feel like there could be like a lot of new love potential for you, but I feel like you have to be open to it. So again, if you want it, I would open up to it. If you don't, then don't. But I feel like there could be a lot of love potential for you, Taurus. So I do that. For others, I feel like there's like, this is like somebody wants to win is what's popping into my head. You even have the Chariot here as well. I feel like somebody in your life wants to win at all costs. I almost feel this in like a legal matter. So if you are in a legal matter, this I feel like I've said this to you before in the past. I seem to remember saying this to you a long time ago, Taurus. Like I feel like if you're in something legal and there's a settlement that is offered to you, even if it means you lose, I almost feel like saying you should accept it. Of course, I'm not a lawyer. Do not take this as legal advice. Ask your lawyer what you should do, but if that message is for you, I would almost accept it, because I feel like this is somebody who just is going to win at all costs. So I would be very careful of that. For others, I feel like this could be at work, but if this is at work where you're dealing with somebody who's very, very competitive, I feel like there's a need for you to be more assertive, because I actually feel like it's the opposite. I feel like you will win, but I feel like you need to kind of like play the game. I do feel like there could be discomfort there, like discomfort if you have to play office politics or something along those lines, but I do feel like there's a need to do it, so I would just do it right now so that you are the winner. And look, here you go, Chariot, victory, coming in for you. The Star, so a wish. There's a major victory coming in for you here, Taurus. Especially if this is at work with competition. Like I said, I feel like once you start playing, like I feel like you have to play the game. It's like maybe some of you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to be fake or anything like that. But I feel like there's a need to almost, I'm not saying be fake, but I feel like there's a need to kind of play the office politics game here a little bit. And, of course, you're not doing anything bad, so, don't do anything bad, but, I feel like there's a need to play the game a little bit that will lead to success. For others, I feel like you're just charging towards a victory here and charging towards some sort of goal you have with this card. I feel like there's, like, a lot more hope. I actually feel like these cards should be going this way, not this way. So I feel like this is renewal, or hope, or you're given some sort of hope or inspiration with the Star card. That leads you to take control, is what I feel like these cards are saying. So, in my head, I'm seeing it this way. And I see the Chariot going that way. So I feel like this is you being filled with, like, hope, inspiration, good things, kind of like I just said to Aries. And I feel like this is what's going to lead you to taking control, charging forward towards a victory as well. For some of you, I feel like for some of you, you could be working on something where it's like maybe it's a business or an idea that you've had for a long time. Maybe it hasn't worked out, but I feel like now you just really don't care. Like, I feel like you want to see something through to the end. Again, this could be you trying to write a book or start a business, whatever it is that you're doing. And I feel like you're just like, no matter what, I'm going to see this through to the end, and I just don't care what happens. So I feel like that's good. Like, I feel like you're finishing something almost is a feeling that I get with these two cards. Of course, this could be travel. Again, Star to me represents distance, so I feel like some of you could be moving, traveling, whatever that you're doing there. And finally, you have the Page of Cups. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to work with you here, Taurus. This could be literally in your business, I'm getting. So if you have a business, I feel like this could be a team member or a business partner. For others, definitely love. Could be a water sign that's coming in for you. I feel like this person would be a team. They would put the work in. I feel like it's somebody who would just put the work in to the relationship. And, I've been saying it all year. It's like if you're going to be in a relationship right now, it's like both people have to put the work in to keep the romance alive. I feel like there's a danger of, like, people, all of a sudden, like, getting sick and tired of, like, seeing you, or you are getting sick and tired of seeing them on the couch, like, with covered in potato chips, right? You're probably getting sick and tired of it. So it's like both people have to put the work in to stay sexy, to keep it spicy, whatever you got to do. So, Taurus, I feel like if you're meeting somebody new, that's what's happening. I feel like even if you're not meeting someone new, even if this is an existing relationship, I feel like this is maybe somebody, it's your partner is deciding to kind of, like, step it up and put the work in here. So, like I said, there you go, Taurus. I like it. Keep it spicy, Taurus. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? And Gemini, what is going on for you, Gemini? All right. And Gemini. Oh, you know what? Let me fix this here. There we go. Gemini. All right, Gemini, you have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you could be going through a work change. Two of Wands, I feel like, is always you kind of reaching forward to a new wand. You have the world in your other hand here. So it just says you have the whole world in your hands. Eight of Pentacles, work. So I feel like some of you, this could very, very, actually, looking at all these cards right here, I feel is just, amazing. Really, work-wise. Definitely if you are starting something new as well. I feel like there could be, like, a lot of success coming in a new job. So if you're accepting a new position, a new job, getting a raise, anything like that, I feel like there's a lot of, positivity here for you. Gemini is what I would say. Like, I feel like you're accepting something new here with this Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, again, could say that this is work-related. I also feel like this could be talking about work that you're putting into something. So a lot of you could be, like, putting in a lot of, like, quality work into a project, a personal project. It could be a relationship, it could be anything. But I feel like there's, like, a lot of learning that's going into this at the same time. I feel really like that, Eight of Pentacles is a card of the apprentice, but I feel like that some of you could be learning something where there's a lot of, there's a lot of more polishing going on. Like, I feel like you could be making, like, small mistakes in a relationship, or it could be something you're working on. But the good news is I feel like this Two of Wands is talking about course correction. Like, I feel like you could be making small mistakes in pretty much all areas of your life, but it's like you're learning from these things and getting back on course. So like I said, these are not if you're making mistakes right now, just keep going and fix the mistakes, Gemini. I almost feel like you have the Fool here, which I always say, you always get the Joker in the playing cards. To me, Joker is the superpowers of Gemini. And again, the Joker pretty much cannot make mistakes, or will not be punished for his mistakes. So in a lot of ways, I feel like that this is what this is saying, is that you're learning from these things and you're moving forward. It's just that simple. Next, you have the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're really hitting your mark financially here, Gemini. Again, Ace of Swords to me is like the card of hitting a bullseye. It's like my card of hitting dead center on something. So this could be work-wise, and I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. Again, Seven of Pentacles, change in direction financially. So there definitely could be a new job or something new that you're moving towards with this card that will lead to a victory, a lot of success, a lot of truth, justice, all those other good things that come along with the Ace of Swords. So I definitely like to see that. Again, for others, this definitely could be in a relationship. I would say that what I would say here is I feel like some of you are dating or opening up to dating with these cards. So it's like maybe you just got out of a relationship, but maybe now you are dating, or now you are getting out there to date as well. This could also be you, like I said, there's something about lessons going on with this card. I really, I tried to explain the message just now, but I'm not really sure what it is, but as I always say, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's always the guy. He's got the pentacle under his arm. He's got the other 6 behind him. It's like he's leaving something behind. He's walking away, but at the same time, he is taking something with him, and that's like everything that he's learned through like the first run through. So if you're walking away from a relationship or anything, I feel like you're taking all this, like all this knowledge, all the course correction that you made. So it's like you have learned from all the mistakes and you're taking it to something else. So overall, I would say this is a major improvement for you, Gemini, or it does represent some sort of improvement in your life. And look, you right here, this is not you, but I feel like this is you in this reading, Gemini, and you have the 4 cups as well. Yeah, I feel like you're just you're taking a leap of faith towards something more fulfilling. I don't think you're ignoring an offer with this 4 cups. I feel like you're just throwing something away that's no longer, I don't even think it's, that it's like no longer useful to you. I feel like it's something that's served its purpose. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a job. For some of you, it could be a relationship. But I feel like something, you just realize it served its purpose. You got all this stuff behind you right here. So I feel like you're looking at the things that you do have. You're like, you know what, this is enough. I don't really need whatever this is. The thing that you're throwing away, Gemini. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. I'm pretty much, this is one of those readings where I'm just getting one message. So Gemini, it's pretty much like a single message for you tonight, but I feel that for a lot of you, it's like you're just kind of picking the important things in your life, getting rid of what's not important, and that's going to lead to a lot more happiness probably. But I do feel like some of you could be like not throwing something away, but kind of getting rid of something in a lot of ways. This could be anything. Like I said, relationship, business, job, person, whatever, friend, could be anything. So yeah, kind of a short message, but that's what I got, Gemini. So thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. Here we go. Cancer. Yeah, I feel like some of you are in your head about a breakup, so I would say let it go. I feel like you could be I feel like you could be stuck in your head. As always, this always comes up for you, Cancer. Again, of course, this is not going to be true for all Cancers out there. So some of you, if that message doesn't resonate, well, I'd say the rest of this probably will. So, again, for some of you, I feel like you need to move on from the past with this card here. I feel like you need to move on from something that you've been stuck on for a long time. I feel like you're thinking about the good stuff, but you're not thinking about the bad stuff. This is what we do after relationships. We idealize a person. We think about how great they were and all this other stuff, but we don't think about all the bad stuff that we also had to deal with, or all the things that were not so great about the person. So I feel like some of you could be idealizing a past relationship. I would be very careful of doing that here with these cards, because I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped, because next you have the Ace of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, Cancer. I feel pretty good about this. I feel like you're finally moving on. You go from the 3 of Swords to 4 of Swords. It's like maybe some of you are finally getting into that recovery mode where you're about ready to step off on a new path. For some of you, I feel like you are on a new path, like in love. If this is about love for you, I feel like you're on a new path. Look, you have the Queen of Cups, change in direction in love. So I feel that a lot of you, it's like you are finally ready, or you are stepping off on that new path of love. For others, I feel like you're just like in recovery mode. You're about to be ready to step off on a new path. For those of you not interested in love, or just even for others, 4 of Swords recovery, I feel like you could be going through a financial recovery period. I feel like this is going to be very good for you, and I feel like that this is going to be an adventure, but I feel like that, of course there will be ups and downs, but I feel like there's about to be like a financial offer coming in for you. This could be like for a job or a business, whichever it is that you want. For some of you, I feel like this could be something else as well, like selling a house, or I feel like some sort of settlement as well, but I don't think it's like a court settlement. It would be more, I feel like it's more like a financial offer that you could be getting. I guess it could be like a payout or an offer for your home or something like that. But I definitely see, for some of you, money coming in. For others, I feel like you're just starting something new work-wise or business-wise, of course, with the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you're also being more intelligent with your money. So I do feel like a lot of you could be like saving more money or holding on to more money. That's going to like help you just get things that you want. Pretty simple there, Cancer. And finally, you have the Queen of Cups here and the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, or there could be a new earth sign that's coming into your life here, is what I'd say to you, Cancer. The Page of Pentacles, I always say, is my card needing to light the match. So if you have your eyes on somebody, I feel like you need to be like, either they need to make moves towards you or you need to make moves towards them, especially if it's an earth sign or if it's somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. I feel like there needs to be like some energy here. For some of you, I feel like you kind of like want to look at somebody. Like I feel like you are kind of looking at somebody, if that makes sense. Like I feel like somebody maybe has caught your eye here. Maybe you're not sure what you want to do yet, but I would definitely move towards this person. I feel like this is a very hardworking person. I feel like they're very, the problem here is that I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be interested in somebody who is just kind of started something new work or business-wise themselves. So I feel like this person is very focused. I'm very focused on the Pentacle here. Normally, by the way, with the Page of Pentacles, I'm not. Like, normally that is not my focus on this card, but I'm very focused on that. I feel like this person could be starting something new, or they could be very focused on business. I feel like this could be a very good relationship, by the way, coming in for you, Cancer. I feel like this person doesn't have a lot of time. And maybe that's a problem for you, but I feel like if you meet somebody who's very, very busy, I feel like when they're with you, they will give you 100%, but, I also feel like they will have times where it's like they have to focus kind of like on their own thing. Like, I feel like they have to focus on like their business or something like that. So yeah, I just want to tell you that. But I feel like this is very good for you, Cancer. For others, of course, this could just be a change in direction. Work, so you could be getting a new job, raise, promotion, pretty much anything. Again, what I would say here is if you are a Cancer and you want this right here, a raise or a promotion, you got to ask for it. Like, it's not going to just magically appear. Again, like I said, Page of Pentacles, light the match. So that's what I feel for you there, Cancer. But that looks pretty good. I actually feel really good about that, Cancer. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo, what is going on for you? Leo, you have the Five of Cups coming up first here, Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's like everybody's moving on from heartbreak here, people. So I feel like some of you could be moving on from a heartbreak here or a heartbreaking situation. For some of you, I feel like I'm hearing cutting your losses. I'm getting that energy a lot tonight as well. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on with this, but I feel like a lot of you could be cutting your losses on something. You could be letting something go just to cut your losses. I do feel like this will lead to an improvement, is what I'd say here. For others, I feel like this could be a, like I said, I feel like this could be a relationship, but I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores here. For others, I feel like you could be moving. There could be sadness attached to this. Maybe you're like leaving a family or friends or something like that, or maybe you've lived somewhere for a very long period of time and you're going to be moving. So I feel like there could be some sadness or something here. So that's what I'd say here. But overall, I feel like you're heading in the right direction. I feel like you're heading towards improvements and like all sorts of good things with this Six of Swords. Definitely get moving there as well. Next, you have the Six of Cups and the Three Cups. Yeah, two sixes, Leo. I love two sixes. So you have the Six of Swords again and the Six of Cups. So I feel like this basically says that you're headed in the right direction. And when you have two sixes, to me, it says you're going in the right direction. You're heading towards things, the right things in your life. For some of you, I feel like you could be like a little bit too nostalgic. I would be careful of this energy, like getting stuck in the past or being too nostalgic. That's what's popping into my head about anything. Like, I feel like this could literally be about anything. These could be memories that are making you feel a certain way, but I almost feel like saying that like you have to like learn to let go of things. This is gonna sound really weird, Leo, but the TV show Hoarders is popping up in my head. So but I'm not calling you a hoarder. I don't think that you're a hoarder at all or anything like that, but I feel like it's like that is trying to tell me that some of you could be having a hard time of letting go of something but it's like that type of hoarder energy. You're like, oh, I don't need this, 24-year-old pizza box because it reminds me of that time I did, X, Y, and Z, right? But I feel like you could be kind of justifying holding on to something here. It doesn't feel that major. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, Leo, but I don't know. Maybe that's for somebody. But anyway, Six of Cups on the right path. I feel like this could be love coming in for you. I feel like there's a celebration. For some of you, I feel like you could be meeting somebody. If you're looking for love, I feel like this could start out like as a more friendly type situation is what's popping into my head. I feel like this could be like a thing where it's like you're meeting somebody and you're just like spending time with like friends. Like it feels like a group type of activity. So I feel like some of you could be attracted to somebody in a group or like among people. And for others, I just feel good energy about this. I feel like I'm getting like a million things here, Leo. Like friends, family, I feel like you could be spending time with friends and family. I feel like you could be just having a good time with these two cards, and that's all that matters. So I like it. And finally, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, there's definitely more resources. Like there's more money coming in for you, Leo, no matter what. So I feel like there is more money coming in for you with these two cards. I feel like there's more success as well. Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're on the right path. So I feel like you're definitely going in the right direction. Queen of Pentacles, to me, I call the crossroads. To me, it says you have two choices to pick. But I feel like saying pick the new path. I always say this to you, Leo, right? And so I feel like you need to pick the new path. This could be in work or business. It could be something new that you're doing. I feel like in a lot of ways, like you could be holding on to the past. Again, this might be what you have to let go of, where you have this like nostalgic attachment to it. Whatever it is you have to let go of here, Leo. But like I feel like you feel like whatever you have is either providing a lot of income or is providing you with a lot of success, or maybe you feel like if it's a love situation, you could feel like you're getting everything you want. But really, I feel like there's more. It's like even though he has Four Pentacles, it's like this one's a lot bigger, right? It's like, what would you rather have? I mean, I'm sure somebody's going to challenge me and say, well, a nickel is bigger than a dime. Yeah, well, but a quarter's bigger than both. So there you go. But what I would say here is that basically, I feel like you have to let go of something to get something much better. But it doesn't look... The weird thing, I always get this message for you, is it's like, I feel like what you are looking at doesn't look better, is what I would say. Like, in a lot of ways, it's like you could be trying to choose between two jobs. It's like, but maybe your old job pays you more. But right now, maybe it pays you more. So I feel like it's like you can't really see the future. And maybe that's your challenge, Leo. But still, that looks very good. So thank you, Leo. I have no clue what I just said, so I hope that made sense. Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Leo, is what I meant to say, but thank you, Virgo, as well, for being here. Virgo. Virgo, you have the Emperor coming up first, and the Empress. Ooh, look at this. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a perfect match that's coming in for you. So if you're looking for love, I feel like I feel like you're looking for love. This is what I would say here. So some of you, I feel like you're examining love situations in your life. What are you going to do with these things? I have no clue. I feel like you're just examining it. I feel like you're just looking at it. And so some of you could be deciding if you even want love in your life. Three Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in. I don't think you're waiting. I feel like you are more, the energy I get here, Virgo, is that I feel like you are more weighing your options in a situation. I feel like you feel that there could be somebody like this in your life, either way, even if you're in a same-sex couple or whatever, I feel like, somebody could be your emperor or empress, whichever way is what I'm trying to say here. But I feel like you could be, looking at somebody like that. You might know this person. You could be like, dreaming about this person as well if you don't know them yet. But I feel like you're trying to find your opposite, whichever here, like your kind of ride or die type of person here. Let's put it that way, Virgo. So that's what I'd say there. For those of you not looking for love, or just everybody, all of you in general, I feel like this is success, more abundance coming in. I feel like just plain and simple, it's a new job. So if you're looking for more money, I feel like there could be a new job, or of course you could be starting a new business or something like that. But I feel like there is a need to start something new, is what I'd say here. But I like this a lot. But I feel like you're just looking at it. So if this is love-wise, I feel like you're just looking at it right now. Next, you have the... I had to clarify all your cards right away, Virgo, because I had to know what's going on here. But you have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Again, part of me feels like this is you weighing your options. I feel like you're just, like, it's not like you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you're just trying to picture your future lives and, everything that could potentially happen in your life. And I do feel like that's a good thing for you to do right now. Because, like, if you remember, like, months ago, I was telling you, Virgo, to put yourself in your shoes, like, in the future, in multiple different situations. situations to figure out what you want. I feel like you're finally taking my advice and doing it. So I like to see that here, Virgo. I feel like you're kind of like weighing your options, figuring out what you want to do. For some of you, I feel like there's a need to get started here, mostly because, like, 3 Wands, it's like you could be waiting all day, right? And, you know, I feel like I feel like I've said this to you before, there is never going to be a perfect time for you to start. So it's like, if you want to start something new relationship, new business, there's never going to be a perfect time. It's like, you might as well just do it and see what happens, because, like I said, there's never, I feel like things are never going to be perfect. It's like, you might as well just do it now and see what happens. For others, I definitely feel new job, plain and simple. I feel like if you get a new job, I feel like it's going to expand you out into the world. I feel like you're going out, like, you know, I just feel like going like that. So I really don't know what that means, other than I feel like you're expanding with the world and like getting out there and all sorts of stuff. I feel like it could be a job that stretches you. It could be something that like puts you on YouTube. It could be something that puts you on TV. It could be something that I feel like it's more of like a broadcasting thing, so I feel like you're putting yourself out there. Could involve travel, could involve pretty much anything, but it does feel like more money. So I do like to see that for you. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, but really what I feel like this is I feel like you are determined to attract the things that you want in your life right now, Virgo. Now, this could be anything. It could be money, love, business, whatever it is you want. I feel like you are attracting those things into your life with these 2 cards. I feel like you're more determined than ever to get the things that you want, and you're like not willing to settle here. So I feel like, you know, this is a very assertive energy, and that's what I feel for you, Virgo. I feel like you're being more assertive as far as you know, like what you want. It's like you're not willing to compromise. I feel like you're not even listening to anybody else in your life, which is exactly what you should be doing, is what I feel for you, Virgo. Like, I feel like you should not be listening to anybody. I feel like you should only be listening to yourself. She does not listen to anybody, right? She only listens to herself. She knows exactly where she's going, knows exactly what she is doing, and that's it. So, you know, I would just say, Virgo, I feel like you're on the right path. I feel like you're going in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. It looks good. So thank you, Virgo. Really appreciate it. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. Libra. What's going on for you? Libra, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're very independent, but I feel like you're happy in your independence right now if you are single. Even if you're not single, I feel like there's like a very strong independent energy here with these two cards. I feel like this is you gaining experience as well. So a lot of you could be gaining financial experience, or you could be gaining, you know, love experience, whatever. But I feel like this is mostly talking about experience that has been gained. I feel like it's going to lead to like a lot more success and a lot more good things with this card. So I really like this, Libra. But really, I feel like that's it. I just feel like it's talking about you being very independent, financially well off, stuff like that. Next, you have the Temperance card and the King of Cups. Look at this. Here he is, right here. Or she, or they, alien, whatever it is that you date, doesn't matter. So I feel like there is somebody coming in for you. Probably a water sign. This person has been coming up forever. They're slow as molasses. As I said last time, I feel like this person's totem animal is probably a snail, because they're moving at a snail's pace, obviously. I feel like most of you don't even know who this person is. But, I don't know, I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for some of you. I feel like they're returning. Yeah, I feel like their tide went out, and now it's coming back in. So, maybe they just haven't had the energy to give you. So again, if you're looking for new love, I feel like there could be a water sign coming in, but it's almost like they haven't had any energy to give you, or they haven't had anything to give you just in general. But now maybe they do. So again, I feel like this could be a new person coming in for you. I also feel like this could be you changing your energy. This is transmutation times 10 right here. So this is like you taking something and turning it into something else. I feel like this has come up for you a lot of times, Libra. So I do feel like a lot of you need to look at your situation, see how you can turn it into something else. Again, turning water into wine, the tides of the ocean, they're kind of similar, kind of in a certain way. They kind of mean the same thing, right? And the ocean transforms things on a daily basis, right? It's like the bottom of the ocean is never the same. The tide goes out, tide comes in, changes every single time. So I feel like a lot of you need to look at how you can have that effect on your life, how you can create different things out of different situations. Very vague message, I realize that, but without certain examples, I really can't tell you. But I feel like you need to realize, I feel like what this is saying is that you need to realize that like you have more control over outcomes, and you can kind of, like I said to Gemini, right? I said that they could make mistakes and not have to worry about it. I feel it's a similar message, but kind of different for you, Libra, because I feel like it's like saying that you're not really making mistakes, but I feel like you need to realize that you have more power over the outcomes in your life. And, you kind of, maybe sometimes you have to wait for things to come out, but things are going to come back in, and, things will change as well. For others, I feel a move. That's it. I feel like a move. There you go. And finally, you have the Hermit here, Libra. And then 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like some of you need to open up, for sure. Just like everybody else. Like I said, we need to be careful of being closed off. I keep telling people, it's like, you can't be closed off in love right now if you want love. If you don't want love, then, again, by all means, stay closed off, that's fine. But, again, with Chiron, Black Moon Lilith and Pisces, it's like, we need to, if we want love, we got to open up. We can't be thinking about past hurts and like all this other stuff. We have to truly move on and like open up to new love. We have to allow somebody into our life if we want it. So I would say, open up. Don't be defensive here with this card. Don't put old stuff on new people. None of that with these cards here if you want love, like I said. For others, I feel like you are, I feel like saying perspective for some reason. It's a card of perseverance, but perspective is popping into my head as well. So I feel like a lot of you could be gaining new perspective over some sort of past hurt or something. So that could be good. Like you're gaining insight, perspective, all sorts of things. I feel like this is going to be good for you. And for others, I feel like for some reason I feel like it's like the return of energy. So it's like maybe you took a break from things in general in your life, and now there's like a return of energy here with these 2 cards. So I like it, Libra. That looks really good. So thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the 9 of Cups here and the Justice card. Yeah, I like it. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you. This could be the return of love to your life. I would say not an ex, but, just love in general returning to your life. 9 of Cups, something you wish for. You have the Lovers. You also have the Death card as well. So I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you here, or there's something coming in for you here that you want. For others, this could just be a wish. So again, if you don't want love, like I said, this could be a wish, something you wish for, something you want with this card here. I also feel like this could be justice in a legal situation. So if you're wanting justice in a legal situation, obviously, I feel like you're going to get your wish here with this card. For some of you, I feel like there could be a long-distance relationship coming in. I can't explain this, by the way, Scorpio. It's like every single time I read for a Scorpio or a Pisces, I don't know, maybe you're interested in Pisces or Pisces is interested in you. It's like long distance always comes up. So, like I said, I really can't explain it, but I do feel like there's, between those 2 signs there's like a lot of long-distance type of energy. So I'd say if you're in a long-distance relationship, this could be balance returning. You could be moving closer to the other person, or you could be coming together in some way. Next, you have the Ten of Swords and the Lovers. Again, I get moving for love. To me, Ten of Swords can simply represent moving. It doesn't have to be a bad card. So I feel like some of you could be moving or traveling for love purposes, or there could be some sort of, it's like you're coming to the end of being apart. You're making a choice to come together here with the Lovers card. I feel like that's really good for you, Scorpio. For others, I feel like you're moving past the heartache, of course. If you went through a breakup, just like Cancer, I feel like you're moving past the heartbreak and you're moving on to something new, a perfect match coming up here. If you're not interested in love, I feel like you need to make a choice here with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is like staying dead, right? And you end as yourself here with the Death card, but to me the Ten of Swords is like staying dead. Just, you have 10 swords in your back. It's overkill. It's more than enough to kill you, right? 10 swords, but it's saying like you're choosing not to get up and move on. So but this could be I'm not talking about love here. I'm talking about something else. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be staying in a dead-end job. You could be staying in a business that isn't working out. So I feel like a lot of you need to make a new choice here. This card here says the past is poison. Look, he's getting bit on the leg by a snake here. So this card to me says that the past is poison. It's time to start something new here, Scorpio. And finally, you show up here, Scorpio, Death card, and the Seven of Wands. So I feel like I said, you're coming out into the world. I feel like you're opening up to new things here with the Seven of Wands. I do feel like some of you are coming off as like a little bit more aggressive to other people. I would just ignore people if they say that you're being aggressive or anything like that. I feel like people are jealous of your situation. This is a card of conviction. It's like a card of being sure as shit that you know exactly what you want to do in your life. And that's what's popping into my head. I know this is a G-rated channel, but, that's what popped into my head, so I have to say it, right? So I feel like that's what it boils down to, that you're just more, I feel like this is you being way more sure of yourself on something. It's like you're just going for it, whatever it is. So there you go, Scorpio. That's all I get. So there you go. I like it. It looks amazing. All right. Sagittarius, as always, we gotta switch it up for you, Sagittarius. I've already shuffled this deck, Sagittarius, before I got started tonight, so there is no need to shuffle here. But all right, Sagittarius, here we go. Sagittarius, what is going on for you? Sagittarius, you have the Four of Cups here in the World. Yeah, I feel like some of you might be, trying to manifest new love. I feel like you need to date, so I feel like you need to get out there and date with this World card here. Four of Cups, like I said, I feel like you could be trying to manifest an offer, but it's like you want something serious, but maybe not. So I would say if you want love, date. Of course, the World is my dating card, just the way that I read it as a dating card. To me, in other ways, I feel like you're trying to become more sure of yourself in life. I feel like you're I feel like saying integrate, so I feel like you're trying to integrate into your life. I feel like you're trying to bring things into your life. This could be anything. It could be more money, more business, more love, whatever it is. But I feel like you're trying to do that. And Four of Cups, I feel like responsibility. So I feel like you're just deciding which responsibilities that you need in your life to become more, to get more of this right here, more wholeness or more success, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's kind of a weird one for the Four of Cups in a lot of ways. Yeah, I feel like you need to take time to go within and figure out what you want in your life with this card here, because I feel like this is you, kind of like I said to the other person. Such a weird message for this card. I'm getting it twice tonight. It's like you're throwing things away, but I feel like these are good things that you're throwing away, that you need to throw away. It's a good thing that you're making these changes. I feel like you're deciding what you want in your life, what you don't, and you're just kind of bringing that full circle with this card here. Next, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups, love. I feel like there's a new path in love, is what I'd say to you. I feel like this could be a very significant commitment coming in for you. Definitely could be an earth sign as well here, Sagittarius. Did I say Libra? I'm sorry, but Sagittarius. So I feel like I don't think I said it. Am I crazy or not? But anyway, Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, so I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you. It could be an earth sign with this card right here, and I feel like it will be a very solid relationship. Obviously, this to me represents marriage, so I feel like that there could be marriage coming in for you here with the Ace of Pentacles, or just a very long-term relationship. So if you're getting into something new, it doesn't even have to be an earth sign. Sagittarius could be any sign. I feel like it'll be a very long-term, kind of fruitful, abundant type of relationship that's coming in for you. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. I love it. So you're the second sign to get a combination tonight. Virgo had the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel like there's a very perfect match coming in for a lot of you in love if you want it. And it could be an earth sign, could be any sign. But I feel like it's very positive. For others, I feel like this could be a perfect match for you financially. So it could just be a new job. If you're getting a new job right now, I feel like there could be a lot of success with a ton of growth potential, meaning that there is more for you in the future. There is more success for you in the future as well with this card, meaning there's growth potential, raises, promotions, pretty much anything. I'm getting settlement here as well. So if you're waiting for a settlement legally, or if you're waiting, I do feel like some of you could be just waiting for money, Sagittarius, but I feel like it's coming in with this card here. So I do feel like settlement or money that you're waiting for could be child support, something like that. And finally, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be a perfect match at work. Could be a job that you're getting. So if you're waiting for a job, this could be you matching up perfectly with a job, something that will not only provide financial stability, but also extra resources. So it's not only do you have enough to survive, but it's you have a little bit extra or on the side where maybe you can go out to the movies or whatever, whatever it is you want to do with this Queen of Pentacles. For others, I feel like this could be a perfect match coming in for you. Whenever you get something like this, to me, it says that there could be a very grounded, practical, very straightforward type of relationship coming in for you, which would be amazing, right? And I feel like it could be an earth sign, but it could be any sign, like I said. Whenever I get the same suit coming up like this, to me it says it could be any sign. To me, this is just describing the traits of the relationship, or, kind of how the relationship will be moving forward. So, yeah, I feel a lot of good stuff here. But mostly work. I feel like this is very work related for you. Definitely love, but I feel like this is mostly work related, and I feel like it could be a lot more success coming in for you as well. So I definitely like to see this very practical energy. I feel like this is you in a lot of ways. I feel like you're becoming more practical, more sure of yourself financially. So that's always nice as well. But thank you, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. All right, candy corn. Here we go, you candy corn people. Nobody has found the candy corn video yet. We've gotten close, by the way. but nobody has found it yet. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Cups coming up first, Eight of Swords. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in for you, for sure. Could be a knight in shining armor. I feel like for some of you, maybe you don't want it, is what I would say here. For some of you, I feel like there could be somebody coming in where you would feel trapped. So I would be careful of that energy. If there's somebody who's like too smothering or something like that, again, communicate. This could be a very passionate relationship. It could be something that would be very positive for you, but I feel like there's a need for you to communicate with this person and say, like, hey, like, I need some like space and stuff like that. So I would be careful of that. For others, I feel like this could be a work offer that sets you free. So again, if you've been stuck financially, I feel like there could be like a work offer or a job offer, business offer that comes in that kind of gets you out of this right here, not being able to move forward. So I like that. Next, you have the Emperor here. Four of Pentacles, yeah, a new job, a new boss, and a new job right here that provides more financial stability. So I definitely like to see this for you, Capricorn. For others, I feel like this could be control. Like, this is a lot of control energy. So like I said, I would be careful of somebody who's too clingy. I feel like they could be controlling, or they could end up being controlling. Really, I feel like they're just like I feel like their bark is worse than their bite. I feel like they like want to be dominant in a relationship, but I feel like if you put up a fight or if you communicate with them and be like, no, then they will stop. And again, I feel like it could be very passionate, very good relationship. So communicate. If you don't, I feel like they're just going to try to be like all, whatever this is right here, all too clingy or something like that. For others, definitely more money. But again, this is like in a very structured way that this money would be coming in. So it would be like a job with raises and promotions, or, something like that. So that's what I see there. And finally here, Cap, we have the Ace of Wands. Look at this, and the Nine of Cups, a wish coming in for you. I feel like there could be a very, like I said, very passionate new beginning in love. Yeah, something that you've been wishing for. Look, the star. So I feel like this could be something very good for you here, Capricorn, if you're starting a new relationship. But like I said, I feel like there's a need to, I don't know, like nip something in the bud here with those first cards. For others, this could be a financial thing. Again, I love this card. To me, it's a card of abundance, fertility, and success. So anything that you're starting, business-wise, job-wise, could be very fertile, could be a lot of success there, and it could be a wish, something that leads to a wish in your life. I also feel like some of you need to work on something you're passionate about here. Yeah, I don't know, you're hiding from it though, so I feel like some of you could be hiding from a passion or not putting in the work into something that you're passionate about. So I feel like some of you need to work on a passion or like a hobby, something outside of work. Maybe that's what it is. Like a lot of you could be, I'm almost getting like devil energy here, not really, but kind of. So I feel like some of you could be like being workaholics right now, or you're about to be like in the near future. So I feel like there's a need to like realize that there's more to life than work. So I feel like there's like other stuff that you could do. Could be a hobby, could be something for fun, could be friends, hanging out with friends, socializing. But I do feel like there's a need to do that with this card here. And so that's what I get there. For others, like I said, I feel like a move here as well, Capricorn, for some reason. So I feel like some of you could be moving. But overall, I feel like you're like gaining courage with this card as well, which could lead to more wishes and more fulfillment in your life. Really, I feel like you're just trying to be fulfilled with this card here. And I feel like you're on your way. So I like it. I like it a lot. So thank you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, look at you. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Sun coming up first, and the Three Wands. Yeah, I feel like success, growth, abundance, good things coming in. Sun, best card in the deck. So I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you. I feel like you're also being enlightened with the Sun card. So I feel like enlightenment, I feel like you're just like waking up to some sort of reality. I feel like it's leading to more exploration with this Three of Wands. So it's like you could be like all of a sudden have a sudden realization that you want to like start a new business or something. I feel like you're just exploring the idea. I feel like you're like playing around with it. Same thing with love as well. You could be like deciding like who you want to be in a relationship with, so you're giving it a chance, or maybe you're deciding you want to date and you're like just exploring the world of dating. So that's pretty much all I get here, but I feel like it's like a sudden, like I feel like the light comes on here for you, Aquarius, in a big way in some area of your life, and I feel like you're just exploring it, seeing what happens. You're just kind of, I feel like a very more like go with the flow type of energy with this Three of Wands is what I'd say to you, Aquarius. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Yeah. So I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Aquarius. So I would definitely get out there if you're looking for love. The Temperance card could be more balanced. So it's almost like there's more balance coming into your life here. That's all I feel. I don't feel patience on this card. I feel more balance coming into your life. So that could be making you more attractive as well. It's like maybe you haven't been sleeping, so maybe you're not as attractive as you normally are, right? And I feel like that could be making you more attractive. For others, this could be financial balance. More abundance coming in with this Empress card here. So I do like to see that. For others, I feel like you need to recharge your batteries here for sure. Like, I feel like you need to, kind of like go out and, spend time in nature or recharge your batteries by meditating or something like that with these two cards. Because that's what I feel like this is saying. Like, I feel like it's saying that you need to, like, recharge your batteries, especially if you're finding yourself burnt out or anything like that. Again, Empress is a card of nature, a card of spring. And Temperance is like can be a card of like recharging your batteries. So I do feel like some of you need to like kind of take some time for yourself, mostly in nature, or it could be anything like meditation time, pretty much anything. And finally, you have the Three of Cups here and the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're celebrating improvements. Like there are probably major improvements coming in for you with the Three of Cups. With the Six of Swords. Three Cups is celebration. So I feel like there could be a lot of celebrations going on for you. For some of you, I'm getting like spread the wealth. Like I feel like you are kind of like, I feel like you are though. That's the point. Like I feel like you are spreading the wealth. I feel like you want, like things are going really well for you maybe now, or they will be in the near future. And I feel like you're going to want to share that with other people. And I feel like that will just, be very fun. I feel like it'll bring more fun into your life, more entertainment, more good people into your life, like all sorts of good things. I feel, I always say this, positive snowball. So I feel like you're creating a positive snowball here for yourself, Aquarius. And I definitely like to see that. But I feel like you're very happy about this. So some of you could be moving, or you could be traveling, or just being on a path of recovery, and that could just lead to a lot more happiness for you. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I feel like there could be some sort of settlement coming in for you as well. So if you're hoping for love here, Aquarius, I feel like, what was I saying? I feel like if you're hoping for money, I feel like there could be a settlement, but it feels like it's through like an inheritance or, some sort of settlement like that. Two of Pentacles is my settlement card sometimes, and I do feel that for you as well. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. And let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, what is going on for you? Pisces. Pisces, you have the only bad reading tonight. I'm kidding, Pisces, but you have the Five of Cups and the Judgment card. I feel like some of you could be hearing from somebody you don't want to hear from, is what I'd say here, Pisces. This person could have been the devil, or it could have just been a negative person in your life, is what I would say to you. But I feel like you're not listening, is what I'd say. I really don't think this matters, Pisces. I feel like you are plugging your ears. So for some of you, this could be like an ex. It could be somebody from the past. It could be an ex-friend. It could be anything. But I feel like you're just not listening to this person at all. Like I feel like this is a good thing. Like I feel like you shouldn't, for the most part. I feel like saying, I told you so. So it's almost like you are saying that to somebody else, is what I'd say here. So I almost feel like you're saying, I told you so, to somebody else. It's like somebody is proving themselves right because of what you said to them. So, yeah, that's all I got there, Pisces. I feel like you were sad about this in the past, but I don't really think you care now. Next, you have the Devil card and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, look, you're moving away from this devil energy. I feel like a lot of you are moving away from like either a toxic person or toxic situations in your life. You're opening up to new things with this card as well. I do feel like a lot of you are extremely very driven. It's like earning and burning, snapping necks and cashing checks, Pisces, is what I feel is what's popping into my head. So I feel like that's what a lot of you are doing. I feel like you're like focused on either work or accomplishing goals or whatever, and I feel like you're just moving away from either someone or something that like was this energy, or something in your life that is more negative. I feel like you're more like driven, like I'm getting a ton of words here, Pisces, like more German, like more driven, more determined is the word. I combine the two words there, people. I feel like you're more determined for success with this card. I feel like you're more, also, like, I feel like you're more defiant as well. I said this to someone else, like Taurus, tonight. I feel like you are just more focused on exactly what you want. You're not willing to, like, settle for anything less. And that's kind of, like, what I feel here with this card. Like, I feel like you're more focused than ever on your goals and, like, things that you want. Finally, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. I feel that in a lot of ways that I feel like this is what you were getting in the past. For some of you, if this is a relationship that you left, Pisces, and this person's coming back, I feel like they were just giving you crumbs. They were giving you bits and pieces, and now they're coming back probably again, trying to get you back with this card here, but with more pieces. Like, they're still withholding information. I feel like they're not giving everything. It's like they're not putting everything into it still. But I feel like you're getting justice in a sense here. I don't necessarily think you want this person to have bad karma or anything like that, but I feel like they are getting, like, you are seeing that they have received a bunch of karma, or that you are getting justice in some way with this card. So that's what I feel here. I feel like you're like seeing someone get their karma in a lot of ways. But what I'd say here is I feel like you need to be careful of being taken advantage of here, Pisces. The moon. Like I said, if someone comes back, I would say no, is what I would say to you, because I feel like this person, it's like you are their emotional crutch with that devil card. I feel like they only come to you when things go wrong in their lives, and it's like now you're missing, now you're not there. This is a very specific story. I don't know, this might be for one of you out there. It's like now you're not there, and it's like their crutch is missing. So I feel like that's when they come back, but it's like they're not willing to give you everything. So I feel like a lot of you need to realize that, need to move on to something new. I feel like but guess what? Like I said, I feel like you're very focused on attracting new things into your life. The Magician. Like I said, I feel like you're very driven, very focused, and more focused on the positive side of this card, like more focused on attracting the positive fantasies and the positive goals and things that you want in your life. So that's what I feel like you're focusing on here with the Moon card. And I also feel like you're more using your tools here, Pisces. I feel like you're really focused on your own talents, gifts, and abilities, and that's probably going to lead to more money, more success, more good things in your life, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, looks good. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, as always. But let's see what we have for everybody. And 1, 2, and 3, people. Let me fix something real quick here. All right. There we go. Perfect. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. We are almost there. 2 more shuffles here, people. Let's see here. And, all right. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you pick card number 1, you have the Strength card and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you need to be determined to be successful. I feel like some of you need to, if you pick card number 1, need to put more work into kind of like organizing your day, having some sort of daily routine with this card here. But overall, I feel like you are determined for success. This came up a lot tonight, obviously. I feel like people are very driven all of a sudden. It must be like an energy change or something. But I feel like a lot of you are very driven and more kind of like focused on success if you pick card number 1, whatever that means to you. Could mean love, business, whatever, money, pretty much anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I feel here. If I was being super picky on this card, I would just say have a plan. The Emperor operates with a very specific plan in mind to get what he wants. So I feel like if you pick card number 1, make sure you have a plan. But overall, I really like this a lot. If you pick card number 2, you have the 6 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's more success just overall coming in for you here with these 2 cards. Card number 2, people. 6 of Wands, card of attention, success, victory, positive news. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, card number 2, people. And 4 of Pentacles, more financial abundance, but also more financial stability. And that's kind of what I feel here for you, card number 2, people. I feel like you're just attracting more financial success and stability here. For others, this could be also new love, by the way. So if you're holding on to an ex, again, let go. There's definitely new love. A lot of people want to give you attention, so I would get out there. That's what the 6 of Wands says. It says get out there, get the attention, meet someone new. If you pick card number 3, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Star. I like this. So some sort of financial wish for you. I feel like if you pick card number 3, I feel like you're more standing in your own power right now with this card. You're more independent, and I feel like you're more charging towards your goals, kind of like I said with the first people. But I feel like there's more more success coming in for you here. I feel like this is more of a wish. It's something very specific that you are getting. It could be financial, could be business-wise, work-wise, whatever. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you work-wise or business-wise with this card number 3. And I feel like it could be leading to more money. I also feel like for some of you, this could be very simple. I feel like this could very simply be like a raise or promotion at work. You know, it could be something like that. It could also be like if you've been waiting for a settlement or something along those lines. I feel like this could be like a financial settlement coming in for you. But that's that, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. As always, really appreciate it. I am going to take questions now. Super chats, of course, will get preference, but I'm going to try to answer as many people as I possibly can, as always. So, of course, this happened. So hold on 1 second, everybody. And, all right, there we go. So let me see where I was, because I have no clue. Arroyo, I answered. Arroyo, let me know if I answered your question. I'm not sure if I answered your second question. Maybe not. Let me know. So, yeah, let me know. Sophie Suds, thank you for the super chat. What will I expect tonight, 30th of May? King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, Soph. So, Sophie, this is pretty good. I feel like there could be more success coming in for you tonight, but this could also be more like a better understanding is what I'm getting. That's what's popping into my head. So I feel like there's just a better understanding coming in with this card. I feel like there's a better understanding of some situation in your life with these two cards. I feel like it's like more of a realistic energy is what's popping into my head. And yeah, I feel like it's a good thing though. So yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Sophie. CB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say positive card for Melissa. Melissa, positive card for you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So thank you, CV. And Melissa, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So new beginning. I feel like there's like more success, more abundance coming in for you. I feel like you're on a path, Melissa. So I just keep going down the path with this card here. But I feel like there's like more success coming in for you. Journey, thank you as always for the super chat. I feel like he wants to like offer love here. I feel like it's very back and forth energy though. Journey is what I would say to you here. Two of Pentacles card, like juggling, but not being sure what he wants to do. I feel like this is him. It's like he wants to offer love, you know, but it's like back and forth, you know. Even the King of Cups, I consider it to be a good love card, but it's like very, you know, it can be back and forth. So that's what I feel for you there. That's what I'd say to you. The Power of the P, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how does Jeremy see me overall as for future-wise? The Tower? The Ace of Swords? Stuck? I don't know. I don't know if this is accurate, is what I'd say to you, but I don't know. I don't know if there was some sort of breakup or something, but yeah, this would be like surprising, shocking type of energy, and this right here would be like feeling stuck. So in a lot of ways, I don't know if he feels stuck or isn't sure what to do. Again, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I don't know. I feel like you're going to hear about this. Like, I feel like there's going to be some sort of rebirth for you, but I feel like you feel stuck or something, or like you can't move, like a scared rabbit or something. Yeah, that's what's popping into my head. Hey, Catherine Moranta. I hope I said your last name right, but thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below, Catherine. I will make sure to answer it. Isa, hello, by the way, and thank you for the super chat. You say, is Brian my next relationship or friendship? Yeah, I feel like it could be definitely a relationship. Yeah, somebody needs to take a leap of faith here. So I feel like somebody has to take the risk to, like, talk to the other person, but I feel like this could be very good for you. So, yeah, I feel like this could be a relationship. Isha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Did I have past life relationship with Cap or Sag? Cap or Sag? I would say, yeah, I would say neither is what I would say to you. You know, so I would say no is what I'd say to you here. The Queen of Swords, like a card, is nothing in this situation. This was for the Capricorn, is what I'd say here. And the Five of Cups was for the Sag. This is just feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you that you have a karmic relationship with, though. So definitely, Page of Cups could be a water sign, could be anything. But I feel like there's a relationship coming in for you here. And I feel like it's someone new. So, and it could be a water sign. So, but I feel like that will be karmic, is what I'd say. And I feel like it'll be positive. So overall, very good. Sade, thank you for the super chat. You say here, did he cheat on me today? I hate to say it, but I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. So I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, definitely. Three of Pentacles could be a third-party situation. Knight of Wands, player type energy. So I would have to say yes, is what I'd say to you. Ronaldo, thank you for the super chat. Can you throw a couple cards of love cards? Yes, you have the Seven of Cups. Ronaldo, I feel like you need to get very specific about what you want. Like, I feel like you're waiting, but I feel like there needs to be more action. Yeah, I feel like this is saying you need to be very specific about what you want in a relationship. That doesn't mean necessarily what the person looks like. It could, but it means like what type of person do you want? Like what do you want them to do? And I feel like you need to get sure of yourself about that. I feel like once you do that, boom, look, Empress. I feel like there's like an Empress type person, somebody you find very beautiful, very attractive, and who also kind of like fulfills your needs in every sense of the word. So that's what I'd say there. I feel like you need to get very sure of yourself about what you want. Yeah. Trust your intuition. But this is a card of mysteries. It says maybe you don't know what you want. So I would get very specific about what you want. Once you do that, I feel like love will come charging in, literally, in no time flat. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Abduli hiding a relationship? Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. I would say no. I would say no, is what I'd say to you here. So to answer your question, I would say no. But Queen of Pentacles is like a card of options, I kind of feel here. But Knight of Cups is a love offer, so I feel like there is a love offer coming in here for you. But it could be taking time with that Queen of Pentacles, is what I'd say. Or it could say that he is too, like, too down to earth almost, and just doesn't move forward. So that's what I'll say to you. Ortiz, will my next job be a management position? I would say no, but I feel like it could get there, is what I'd say to you. So you might be starting in something lower and then working your way up. So I would say no, but I do feel like there would be fast changes. So I feel like saying yes, no, or no, yes is what I feel like saying. No at the beginning, yes later on. There you go. I hope that makes sense. Nomi England, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. One card for the weekend, please. You have the Four of Cups. I'd say don't ignore any good offers that could be coming your way. I feel like you have to let something go here. I don't know, you could be in hermit mode this weekend, so I'd say try to get out, even if you don't feel like it, but I would say if you're feeling stuck in your head, then I would try to get out, is what I'd say to you. Or if something gets you stuck in your head, I would try to get out with this card, is what I'd say to you. But, yeah, overall, I would say open up to something new. Yeah, there could be fast changes. I feel like you need to get out there this weekend, is what I'd say. Claire, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Virgo ever move away? He's miserable. Four of Swords. He's just stuck in his head. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he eventually will move away, is what I'd say to you, Claire. Yeah, I feel like this is saying that there's going to be a recovery here for him. I feel like he will be moving away. Eight of Cups. But, yeah, right now I feel like he's staying stuck. So I feel like he's staying stuck at this time with that card, is what I'll say to you. Yeah. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat. I'm behind at work and schoolwork since going on that trip. I haven't recovered from my fully myself. Will I catch up on my responsibilities? Yes, definitely, Brian. I said this to you last night, right? I think I said yes last night. And you have the Ace of Wands, just energy. I feel like you will be filled with energy and all sorts of good things. Six of Cups. Definitely, funny enough, this would be a card of coming off vacation, because it's like a card of like thinking about something from the past, so it could be you thinking about all the great times you had, not having to focus on work and stuff. But Ace of Wands says you will have the energy. Yeah, Nine of Cups, fulfillment, completing things. So I would definitely say yes, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, look at Sun, best card in the deck, success. Brian, I really don't need to say anything more, so I would say yes. Rose M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What can I expect for month of June? I feel like you're going to be releasing burdens. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be letting go of like anxieties, things that are holding you back, sleepless nights. Yeah, anything that's been worrying you, I feel like is what you're going to be letting go of in the month of June. Yeah, look at all these cards. They're like all the same, is what I'd say to you here. So I feel like you're letting go of all this negative energy. Like, you're putting it down, and I feel like you're moving on to something better. Yeah, like more balance. I feel like you're moving towards more happiness, more justice situations in your life, Rose. So that looks amazing. I feel like more happiness. Yeah, look, Six of Swords, improvements. Like I said, this card could have just come up, because this is what I was trying to say. I feel like you're just moving on to calmer shores. I like it. Natural Market, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What should I do with Cancer? Brandon, also a card. Four Wands. I feel like you should marry him. What this says. This doesn't mean getting married. Again, this card to me is a card of engagement. It can represent marriage, but it already happened, is what this card represents. The marriage has already happened. So it could be a celebration, but who knows? There could be a commitment coming in for Brandon. For money, you have the Chariot, charging towards victory. But again, remember, you have the Magician. So make sure you use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to get this. Yeah, I feel like there's fast movement happening. I feel like there's fast movement potential for you. Like, things could happen a lot faster financially, but you're going to have to put the work in, is what I'm going to say to you. You always get these eights. Oh my God, you have the Magician again. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say to you. FH, thank you for the super chat. You have the, what should I do with Lloyd? I feel like this is over, is what I'd say to you. The World is a card of completion. Nine of Wands is a card of not wanting to give up, but I just feel like there's too much defensiveness in this situation. So I feel like it's over, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, look, Five of Wands, you know, fighting, conflict, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, I feel like there's someone new coming in for you, so I feel like it's time to move on, is what I would say to you. I feel like you should just walk away from it, FH. I feel like you already know this, is what this card is saying. So I feel like you already know the answer, is what I'm going to say to you there. Virgo Love, thank you as always for the super chat. You say here, what should I expect next couple of days? Six of Pentacles, money, work, yeah, look at this, and Eight of Pentacles. So I'd say more money, more work, more success coming in for you. So that looks really good. Definitely, this is just like straightforward work right here with this card. And but Six of Pentacles, more financial balance. I like to see that. So I'd say money. I feel like you're going to be very focused on money. Yeah, and you will, I would say get out there. Virgo had the Empress or whatever it was. So I feel like Virgo is very attractive right now. So I would get out there if I were you. If you want love, put the work in with that Eight of Pentacles. Ortiz, is this job 1 or 2 that I'll be getting? I feel like you have for job 1, you have the Page of Swords. For job 2, you have the Death card. So this would say like, I don't know what I feel better for. I feel like job 2. This is a good card, but it's kind of like a beginning. It's like a, you know, not sure card, right? And I feel like the Death card is more accurate. Job 1, job 2. Yeah, I feel like job 2 would be opening up to you, is what I'd say. There, Ortiz. Apples and peanut butter. Hello. And thank you for the super chat. You say, working hard, manifesting, card 4, money. You have the Seven of Swords. Not a bad card. I actually like this card. To me, it just says, have a plan. So it just says, follow some sort of plan to get more money. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. I feel like there's definitely more money coming in for you. This is a change in direction, but Seven of Swords to me is a card of tactics. It says, like, follow the basic rules of making money and you will make money. Like, it's a very straightforward card. And it also says avoid the pitfalls as well. Like, no get-rich-quick schemes, things like that. But that's what I would say to you there. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Career card for Veronica. Veronica, your BFF. Veronica, you have the Two of Cups. I feel like you are doing something that you're perfectly matched with. Yeah, Ten of Cups, something that makes you happy. So I feel like there's, if you are not happy, I feel like there's a career coming in that will make you very happy. It's a perfect match. It leads to total and complete fulfillment and happiness with this Ten of Cups. So, Veronica, that looks amazing. I feel like there's something really good coming in for you. Look, Ten of Pentacles, jeez. So, yeah, you really couldn't ask for better cards here. So I feel like there's something very, very positive coming in for you there, Veronica. I like it. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I choose Virgo or Gemini? Virgo, Gemini. I almost feel like saying neither is what I'd say to you. You have the Two of Swords, Five of Swords. So I almost feel like saying neither. I feel like you should date or something like that, Tracy, is what I'd say to you. Two of Swords for the Virgo, that's a no. And Five of Swords for the Gemini is like walking away, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you need to date. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is my card of digging for gold. You know, it's my card of needing to get out there, and it says you gotta move a lot of dirt to get to the gold. So it's like you gotta go on some dates to find the right person. So I hope that makes sense. Mario, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, who should I turn to for help and advice with my business ideas, products, or should I keep this to myself and shoulder the weight of it? Yeah, I feel like you are going to do this on your own, is what I'd say to you. I feel like people would help you, but I feel like you should, in a lot of ways, I feel like you're going to do this on your own. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're putting in the work on your own, is what I'd say here. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like it's like saying you have everything you need to be able to do this. Ace of Swords, like I always say, it's my card of like truth and justice, but it's a card of fortitude as well. It's like the card of internal strength. So it says that you could absolutely do this on your own. And yeah, it's not going to be easy, but at the same time, there will be success guaranteed with the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to do this on your own. If anything, this would be love coming into your life, and love is what is going to push you towards success, is what I would say there. So that's what I would say to you there, Mario. But that looks amazing. Really good. Irina, I didn't miss you. Thank you for the super chat. You say, what should I expect? Turn around, Irina. You do have the Three of Swords, though, Heartbreak. So I don't know if this is a repeat. I don't know if you were already with this person, Irina, but you do have the Heartbreak card here. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune, which would be a turnaround, which is success, happiness, abundance, things. Yeah, I feel like you should be patient with this person. Maybe you're coming off of a heartbreak, or they are coming off a heartbreak. I feel like both of you are almost coming off a heartbreak, or something like that is popping into my head. But I feel like there could be a turnaround for you. This is like very lucky. Temperance just says go slow. Like, take your time with this relationship, and I feel like things will work out, Irina. So thank you, by the way, for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like there could be a celebration between the two of you. I don't know, I feel like there could be a lot of passion here, Irina. So I would just say take your time, don't rush, and I feel like it could be very, very good for you. But thank you again, Irina. All right, let me just grab another deck here, people. Nancy G, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, what can I expect for the rest of the week? Ace of Swords, Truth and Justice, the Fool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of good stuff for you. New beginnings is what I'd say here. This is all about new beginnings. So there could be some sort of new beginning for you here is what I would say for you. So that looks really good. A lot of communication as well I'm getting. Yeah, there could be communication and love. I'm not sure if you want it, though, with this card is what I would say to you. So yeah, that's what I'll say to you, Nancy. Thank you. I never saw Casey's super chat. I mean, I don't know if it went through, but I don't care. So, if Casey, is she in here? I don't know. If she has a question, she should post it down below. I will happily answer any question for her. So that's that. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I had a wonderful day. I did. Thank you for asking. You say, will I get this house? I would say maybe not. Yeah, I would say no. Three of Swords, like, as you know, I hate delivering bad news, but I would say no with this card. Three of Swords, the moon says you are in your head about this, or it's like a fantasy or illusion. So I would say no. I almost feel like this is a good thing, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, this is a good card, but this is a card of something else. You know, I feel like there's like another offer that's going to be coming in for you. Not an offer, but another house. You know what I'm saying? That will be a lot more positive, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I almost feel like saying you should wait anyway. So I feel like there's a need to wait, and that's probably why you're not going to get it, is what I'd say to you. And then you say, how about this Scorpio coming in? Yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like they're willing to put the work in here. Yeah, I feel like you could be dealing with a heartbreak in the past or sadness in the past, but I feel in a lot of ways that this is going to be good for you. I feel like it's a change of direction of love. Yeah, it's like a major improvement for you, Sarah. So I feel like the Scorpio is a good idea for you. Yeah, a lot of happiness, being on the right path. So I would say yes, definitely to the Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you'll be very happy together, is what I'm going to say here. Yeah, very stable, practical relationship. Yeah, something you want to hold on to. So, yeah, definitely with the Scorpio. House, not so sure. The Scorpio, yes. No doubt about it. Casey, thank you for the super chat. You say 2 work meetings tomorrow go well. Yes, definitely, is what I would say to you. Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's going to go very well. A lot of abundance, a lot of success there for you, Casey. And look, it's the same combination coming up twice. And I just shuffled this deck. So that looks very good. And you also say here, should I commit to the Libra? I would say wait, but yes. So that's a weird message, but I would say wait, but yes, is what I would say to you. I feel like it could be good, very practical, stable relationship. Everybody seems to be getting this right now, so I don't know. I guess we're all attracting practical, stable people into our lives right now, but 3 of Wands, waiting. So for some reason, waiting is popping into my head, but I feel like you could explore this more. 3 of Wands is a card of exploration, so I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Karen Waz, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anything with the chef across the street. I feel like you need to be determined to get this. If we're talking about a relationship here, I feel like you need to be determined to get this relationship. So I'd say flirt if I were you, or something. But other than that, I feel like there's passion there. So, but I feel like you need to be determined to get it. I don't know, they might want to be single, though, is what I'd say. They kind of show up with this, like, I don't always say that this card represents a player, but it's a player-like energy. And you have the 5 of Swords as well, which could be somebody, this isn't a bad card, but it could be somebody who just kind of, like, wants to be alone right now. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. So maybe they would date you, but maybe they also kind of want their alone time. If you're okay with that, I would say go for it. If you're not okay with that, then it's definitely something to think about. Karen, I don't know. I feel like this could be good for you, Karen, though. Yeah, I don't know. There could be a very positive love offer here. You know, Knight in Shining Armor, 2 of Cups, perfect match. So, you know, I feel like there's a lot of potential here, Karen. Mary, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I go back to Javier? Will I be happy? I would say no. I feel like your happiness is somewhere else, is what I'd say to you. Knight of Pentacles is like being cautious. The Ace of Wands says that there's maybe a lot of like energy there. There could be like a very positive sexual connection there, or whatever with this Ace of Wands. You know, he could be giving you a lot of attention right now. But, I don't know, you do have the Rebirth card. I would just say be cautious, is what I would say to you. If you go back, I would say, you know, these cards aren't, there's nothing bad here, is what I'm going to tell you, Mary. but what I would say is be cautious. Make sure he's being honest and like all that other good stuff. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of attention. I think there's a lot of obviously a lot of passion, and this is a card of rebirth. So actually, I would say yes to you. I changed my mind, and yeah, I would just say again, make sure he doesn't do the same the same thing. Make sure this is like a new relation. It's an old relationship, but make sure it's a new. Make sure you kind of start it over. I would say yes. That looks really good, Mary. Is what I'll say to you. Rose M, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say love card, the sun. I feel like there's a lot of attention for you out there. Yeah, I feel like you need to let go of the past, and I feel like there's a lot of attention. So I would get out there. Yeah, I feel like you need to get out there and meet new people. Is what I'd say here with the Two of Wands. So that's what I feel like saying to you. I would start dating if I were you. Yeah, I feel like it's going to lead to marriage if you want to get married. If you want to get married. But if you don't want to get married, it could just be a deep commitment, a lot of happiness, pretty much anything with that card there. So that's what I would say to you there. Okay. So that looks amazing. Lisa, thank you as always for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Message regarding divorce. How long? I feel like right now. Like I feel like you could be setting yourself free right now. Eight of Swords says you are keeping yourself stuck for no reason. So yeah, I feel like right away. Look at this. Card of Justice right here. Card of a judge. Card of a divorce. Card of like the legal system. So I feel like this is going to end very, very soon. Is what I would say to you, Lisa. Yeah, very soon. Look, another legal card. So I feel like it's going to end very, very soon. Like, not long at all. Is what I'd say. Jet Set, thank you for the super chat. How does Aquarius feel about me? I feel like they're walking away. Yeah, I don't know. They feel left out in the cold, or I don't know if they walked away from you, you walked away from them, or maybe you withdrew your energy, they withdrew it from you. But I feel like they're done, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you need to put yourself out there, is what I'd say to you, Jet Set. It's almost like they're putting their energy elsewhere, is what I would say to you. Elrini, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card for tomorrow. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's, like, financial success coming in for you. You could be feeling very good, like, financially with this card. It's kind of what I feel. And I feel like there could be, like, more... I feel like you're very disciplined tomorrow as well. Like, I feel like you want to work and, like, get things done and kind of see things through the end. So, I like that. Arlette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will things go back to normal with Cancer? I would say no. I feel like they're going to be staying single. Yeah, I don't know. I would be patient in this situation, but I feel like this is kind of like a defensive... Like, I'm getting a very, like, defensive energy on this card, Arlette, for some reason. So I feel like it could be being defensive or something. And but this is a card of patience, so it does say be patient. And you say here, and if I confess my feelings, does he reciprocate? I would say yes to that. Like, maybe it's just not the right time, Arlette, is what I would say to you. So I kind of feel like maybe just, like, right now is not the right time to, move towards them, is what I would say. I feel like, look, Cancer, I feel like there would be love here, but they could be in hermit mode, or maybe they were recently hurt. Yeah, I feel like they are being defensive, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like just saying that right now is not the right time. Yeah, I feel like you will have your wish in the future. So I would give it a few months. Like, I would just, like, I feel like it would be fine if you were to, like, be around them, to talk to them, to start flirting with them, or whatever you want to do, be friends, whatever. But I feel like they would be just, I feel like they're just too closed off. Like, look at all this energy, This is all this right here is, like, telling you to be patient, But, like, even this, like, I feel like this is their energy as well. I feel like they're kind of being, like, defensive is what I'm getting. It's funny that I said that on the Queen of Swords. But I do feel like I asked about the future, and look, a wish. So I would just be patient. Pilar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Card for the rest of the week, please. You have the Justice card. I feel like there's more balance coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you could be getting justice at something. Like, it's like things are balancing out for you. This could be at work or could be with a person. I'm not really sure. I'm getting, like, both. But I feel like I'm picking up on somebody else's energy or something. So, again, you could be seeing something, like, outside of you changing in your life. But I feel like there's, like, more balance coming in after a difficult period of time, Pilar. Yeah, I feel like there's, like, a perfect match coming in. This could be love coming in for you as well. But I feel like there's, like, a lot more balance coming in for you there. Clint York, you have the Death card and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're just going through some sort of transformation at this time, Clint, with the Death card. Six of Pentacles, trying to create, like, I feel like you're trying to create balance in your life in a lot of ways, It's also a card of resources, so I do feel like you could be like gathering. It's like you're almost gathering resources at this time, Clint, gathering energy and things like that. Even knowledge and stuff like that is what I feel like you're putting together. But overall, I feel like you're creating balance here, is what I'd say. Some sort of change. I like it. Teresita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, should I walk away from the Aqua? I would say yes. I feel like there's new love offers coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like there's a perfect match. 10 of Pentacles. Best love card in the deck. I feel like there's love coming in for you, somebody new. So I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. I feel like somebody who wants to offer you love. So I would say yes. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Yes, definitely. You say, will I find a home in Stillwater? I'd say definitely yes. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Very positive card, and a card of like happiness, contentment, having things you want. So definitely yes is what I'd say there. Zeozoo, thank you for the super chat. Some cards for love. You have the Five of Wands. I feel like there's too much competition in love, but get out of your head is what I'm going to say to you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, luck. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you have choices in love. I feel like you need to trust your intuition is what I'd say here. I feel like you need to be less shy with this card right here. But I feel like there's going to be a turnaround in love for you here with this card, a lot more success. I feel like you'll have a choice. Like, you could end up dating multiple people or meeting multiple people, and you're going to have to make a choice in the future. And you have the High Priestess as well. So I feel like this is talking about somebody mysterious. Yeah, I would be careful if anybody who's too mysterious, but I feel like you could be meeting somebody who's very mysterious, dark, like tall, dark, and handsome type of person. But yeah, I feel like you need to get out there. I feel like you could be a little bit too mysterious as well. So I feel like if you're not showing people your feelings and things like that, then it's like they don't know that they like you. So I would get out there. I feel like there's plenty of love available to you. The Magician, I feel like you need to use more of your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to meet somebody. But definitely love coming in for you, for sure. PS1, thank you for the super chat. Card for June, you have the Hangman and the World. Yeah, I feel like you need to, I feel like you are moving forward, is what I'd say. I feel like you're closing off cycles here with the World card in June. It's like you're closing things off, finishing things, reaching goals, all this other stuff. I actually don't feel that bad. As far as I'm concerned, the Hangman is the worst card in the deck. So that's what I'll say there. But I actually don't feel that bad for you here with this card. I feel like it's just saying that you're like kind of picking up the pieces of things, like kind of finishing things up. It is a card of following breadcrumbs. So it's like you're gathering like things right now and in your life to like finish goals and complete cycles. So yeah, I like this a lot for you, PS1. I feel like it's good. Yeah, 8 of Wands. It's like you're doing this so you can take action as you move throughout the month. Or, you're doing this so you can move forward on projects, goals, wishes, dreams, whatever it is you want. So I like that. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Classmate from my class wants to talk why. You have the Devil, Knight of Swords. I'm not so sure, is what I'd say here. But I don't like this, is what I would say to you, Christina. So I would be very careful. They could be the devil. But this is like wanting to move too quickly. Devil is like bad habits. So I would definitely be cautious. I don't think, don't be paranoid about this. This isn't like a bad energy, but definitely I would say be cautious about this. They could want to talk about a bad habit they have. It could be about love, but maybe you're not interested or whatever. But I would definitely be cautious is what I will tell you. Yeah. You have the King of Wands as well. So it's a card of like learning. It's also a creative card as well, so maybe it has to do with creativity, but I would be careful, is what I'd say there. Leon, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I get 2 cards for Elizabeth Juarez? Elizabeth Juarez, 2 cards. You have the Hierophant and the Tower. I feel like there could be surprises in love for you, Elizabeth, is what I'd say here. I feel like there could be surprise love coming in that could lead to marriage or just a deep commitment in the future. So if you are, if you are kind of like working towards something in the future, for love, it could lead to just a very deep commitment. I also feel like there could be like surprises at work here. I don't know. Are you having a hard time in love, Elizabeth? Having a hard time making a decision or something here? You have the Chariot. I don't know. I feel like you're moving towards victory. I'd say no matter how things... What I feel like saying to you, Elizabeth, is no matter how things seem on the outside, I feel like things are actually better than they seem. They're like it's almost like a fortune after difficulty situation that I'm getting here for you, is what I'd say with these 2 cards. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like after Tower moments and all this other stuff, I feel like there's good stuff coming in. I feel like there's major success here, is what I'm going to say to you, Elizabeth. I like it a lot. So that's that. Was there any... Did I miss somebody? I don't think so. All right. If I have not answered your question, feel free to put your question in down below. I will stick around for a few more questions, and we will see what comes up. I actually just found one. Rilo, do you see possible... I would say yes to you. Rilo 59, I would say yes, but you have to put the work in. 8 of Pentacles, a card of work. Karen, you say card for your finances, 7 of Pentacles. I feel like things are going to start slowly improving. So I feel like there's about to be improvements, is what I'd say to you. Woot, woo, thank you for being here. You say card, please, for selling my house. I feel like it'll sell. It's going to take a little bit of time with the 7 of Wands, but I do feel like it will sell. You know, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like it's going to sell very quickly. Iris, yes, I feel like you will be getting an offer grant. So that's what I would say to you here. So, yes. Melissa, I am on Instagram. If you just go to the page or whatever, if you go to my About section on my page, my Instagram is on there, is what I would say to you. Will you be hungover this weekend? Yeah, probably, is what I'd say this. Fausto, yeah, I feel like you're ready for a commitment, Fausto. 2 of Wands, like you're ready to put the work in. You're ready to, you know, start figuring it out. So I'd say yes. David, how will it go with marketing firm? I feel like this will be good for you, David. Improvements. So I think there will be improvements. Daru, I feel like he wants to celebrate with you. So I feel he feels very positive about you. The Tucker Dean Show, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a new path in love. This says pick the new path. So start something new. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. 4 Pentacles, very straightforward energy. Yeah, I feel like it's like this to me, like is just very straightforward, very simple type of energy here. I feel like it's you know, it could be very straightforward rest of the work week or whatever, but this is a good thing. You know, it says things won't be too crazy, things won't be not crazy enough. It'll probably be a perfectly balanced, like regular old week. So maybe not very exciting, but good. Watha, thank you for being here. Scorpio here, big money. Yeah, I feel like you're attracting abundance, probably through business. Flower, advice for love. King of Pentacles. I feel like there's an earth sign coming in for you. And yeah, I feel like you're waiting for this, but I feel like they're coming in. Like they're on their way in. I feel like you need to be determined, but I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you. KS, can I expect a relationship with an Aries by the end of June? Yeah, I feel like it's possible. I would say yes. I would be careful. They might be a little bit selfish, but I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Violet Miss, will June be a good month for me? Yeah, I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you. Could be love if you want love. Could be like a job or something else that you match up with positively. Anne Louise Webster, thank you for being here. Anything I need to know about work situation? Knight of Cups, I feel like you are protected is what I feel like saying. I feel like there's like, there could be an offer here. This could be like a promotion or raise. Taman, I hope I said your name right. You say love. Yeah, I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you. I would get out there. Tisha, pick a card. 6 of Wands. Success, good news. I feel like there's good news coming in for you. Success. I feel like you're like regaining some positive energy as well. Anita, I feel like there's a passionate new beginning coming in for you in love. Very passionate is what I'd say. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be contacting you. This could be like online dating or something like that, Anita. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Goodness, okay. Lori, a Virgo man, and I, are we going to last? I'd say don't worry about this. But I would say focus on the positive. So I'd say yes. But I feel like you need to focus on this. Yeah, I feel like you need to release past burdens and things like that. But I would say yes to you. So, yes. The Princess Funk. I can't believe I just said that. Princess Funk. You say, I have no money. Yeah, love. You have the Sun card, so I feel like there is happiness, success, attention, good things coming in for you here. Definitely love. I would get out there and date, is what I would say to you. Melissa, when will you get married? I feel like you will get married, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like you could get married a lot faster than you realize, so I feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say to you. For sure. Amari, it's Aquarius, I'm thinking right man for me. Yeah. Yes. For sure. So, I think that's that. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't laugh. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this off here, obviously. So, I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, if you want to catch me live, make sure to come back tomorrow night. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.